online sports coverage of Lovett Athletics is brought to you by the Beery Cummings Group of Dorsey Alston Realtors.
Gentlemen, today we are starting volleyball, the second round of playoffs against the Vidalia Indians and the Lovett Lions. I am Cameron Foster Martez, 11th grade, and I'll be your commentator for today, along with John, who will probably join me. And stick up for me, folks. I know a little bit about volleyball, not all of it, but I'll give you good energy. Charlotte Lee starts with the serve. It's saved by Grace. Good kill by number 5 with Lovett Lions, Christina Hill, our senior. Christina Hill recently got our Otters Player of the Week, and we are hoping to see a good show from her as we get this Lovett Lions win, hopefully. Charlotte Lee starting with the serve again. And another and that ace, I see, so to speak, from Charlotte Lee, as it's a 2-0 lead from our Lovett Lions, showing the prowess early, seeing if we can set the stage. And that's 3-0 already. What are the Indians doing? It's a long game. It's a best out of 5 to 25 each side. And that is going to be a point for Lovett. Now, I am not technically sure. She may have hit the net, which gives us a point. You can't hit the net even when you hit it. And I believe that's what the ref has called. And another one for Lovett right now, doing everything. And that was from Christina Hill again. Definitely doing some good work. There's a discussion between Ms. Johnson and the refs about the call, and it seems that the point is awarded to Vidalia. I'm not technically sure what happened. I think she hit the net when she hit it, but it scores 4-1. First points for Vidalia. Serving going up of number 1, Addie Reed. Good by Michaela. Very good. She also is our senior, and with a great kill right there. Now Christina Hill with our serve. See about Christina Hill. This is where the good of volleyball goes in, folks, when the long rallies turn into good plays like that one by number 9 of Lovett Lions, who is Emma Duffield. She is a sophomore. And just out of it, where Grace couldn't reach it, that was from Vidalia, a point for Vidalia. The score is 6-2. That was by number 28 of Vidalia. Harley Rush. Harley Rush is a middle hitter and is a junior. Serve is going up by number 23. Now the game seems very, very slow paced at the moment. I don't know if both teams are tired, but hopefully we get some more fast-paced action soon as we come up to the first game. It's gonna be stuff like this. Vidalia seems right now to be a little frosty from the long road trip that they had to come up here to play against Lovett. Lovett just seems a little bit out of energy, but we start to pick up as the game progresses. Even with that, Lovett is still in the lead, 9-2, and they can show their dominance over this Vidalia squad, so they can advance to round 3 of the playoffs. Another one. And another point. He scores 10-2. And Vidalia will take a timeout. I don't know what is. I don't know what's going on with the Vidalia score right now. I just don't. I don't understand. It I don't even know this for myself. Right now, it just seems like they are just a little frosty. Like they're not picking up on rotations. The ball is just like, the ball right now is magnetic for Lovett. It's going to the ground every single time, and the coach is probably talking about that, trying to pick up the team's energy and see if they can get something going for themselves. Lovett's in a comfortable lead right now. Hopefully, they can keep that lead for a good while as they strive to move on to the next round of the playoffs. Serve is going up by Michaela Morgan. Moran? Oh, I'm slow. Thank you, John. Moran. I'm sorry, guys. I do not know the names of every player. That was by number 8, Kaki Watt. Kaki Watt's a sophomore, and she's a setter. Another one from Christina Hill. Michaela Moran with the serve. And that's Kaki Watt. Emma Duffield this time with the hit. And the score is now 13-2. Scratch that. The score is now 12 to a point doesn't count. I'm not exactly sure why either. Kaki Watt with a dump to make the score back to 13-2 quickly. And Michaela. Kayla getting the ace on the side, just barely almost hitting the gray line out of bounds for Lovett to get the next point and make it 14-2. Good hit by the blockers. That seems to be keeping it up, keeping at pace with Lovett. And it hits the net. And the score will now be 14-3. Now Lovett is still in a good spot, seeing as the score is 14-3, especially in the first game. If they just keep in control, they'll reach out this W today, and we will go home with sunshines and rainbows. Nice tilt from Emma Duffield once again. Now, Emma Duffield and Christina Hill seem to be having such a good performance in today's game right now. Hopefully they can keep the energy and spirit for the Lions as Allie Steele checks in for Charlotte Reed, who's just on the court. Just a little on the outside. And the point goes to Vidalia. Score will be 15-4.
Don't go all the way with it. Go to like right there.
There we go.
Right there. Yeah.
15-5. And it's just out of bounds. Just out of bounds. Lovett Lions another point. 16-5 the score would be. But Vidalia seems to be picking up the energy. Okay. Nice little save from Emma Duffield. Kennedy Ken with the hit. And it goes out of bounds, and that'll be Lovett Lions point. 17-5. 17-5. Early on in the game is a big thing. As you can see, it's only the first game. It hasn't even been a good 6 minutes. This could be an early domination to the Vidalia Indians. And that's an ace for Emma Duffield. Absolutely extraordinary this game. Lions coming out with a strong start. And another one from Emma Duffield. A strong, having a dominant performance over the Indians. That hits net. It's going to be attempts to hit, but it is tipped back. But Christina Hill comes from the side hit. But Christina hit the net, so that point will be awarded to the Indians. Scored 19-6.
Cam, I'm going to try and talk with you a little bit here, if I can. Can you hear me through there?
I can hear you, John. Loud and
All right.
clear. What's your thoughts going on so far, John, about the game so far?
Well, you know, it's kind of hard to pay attention to everything that's going on because I'm trying to do the scoreboard here manually and also film this camera that you're looking at now.
I could do it for you.
Yeah, you want to film for me and call it?
I got you.
All right.
We're a little short-handed today, folks, but we are here for you. We'll never let you down. Don't worry. And Michaela Moore with a beautiful kill. A lot of power onto that.
I'm going to see if I can play a replay of that kill real quick. Up, and I realized we weren't looking at your camera. That's all right. We will now. Now I'm on your camera.
So going up by Grace. And then it just seems like now at the moment it's just too easy for the Lions. 22-6.
See if we can get a replay of Christina's kill there. But can you see this on the little monitor here, Cam? Kind of tough to see.
I can see it.
All right. That's our live broadcast feed. Cam and I have all the equipment sort of in the gym.
This would be better, a little bit more better quality folks. We have more helping hands, but at the moment it's me and John.
Crew of two today.
It's crew of two today, and me and John are holding out strong. We will try our best to make sure you guys have the best entertainment.
And we're in the rare situation. Looks like that's a double on us. I think that's a double on us.
Can you kindly explain to me what a double is, John?
You know what? And the scoreboard was wrong. It was 23-6. Forgot to add a couple points there for us because I was busy focusing on trying to get the replays.
We are focused on a lot of things right now.
We are a crew of two, and crew is also talent today, which is not often the case.
Most definitely. This is my first time doing Lovett broadcast for volleyball, especially.
I'm gonna throw your name back up there, Cam.
Jennifer Martez, I'm a junior, so I'll probably be with you guys next year as well, giving you more commentary soon.
And I'm still not sure what the call was there. I thought it was a double. Looks like Coach Jay is going somewhere.
I don't know what is going on at the moment, but hopefully whatever is going on get resolved.
Well, you know, we've got 4 referees for these GHSA playoffs.
We have 4 guys, but then we have police officers seem to be checking onto the scene. And I don't know what's going on with that.
You know, Cam, I'm not sure, but
Will hopefully
we might have a crowd situation here.
Maybe a crowd situation, something like that. I mean, it's understandable that you're coming 4 hours away and that you're here to support the team that your kid goes to, but you have to still keep it under control. You can't talk to the other team in a negative connotation. You gotta have respect, but you can still cheer on your own team, so to speak.
There you go. They did ultimately point towards us. I think that was just to say that the serve is ours, but
I I think it was just
I don't know if there ended up being a double there or not, but there's another kill.
And now it'll be 24-6 at the moment. Love It Lions. They can win it game point right here for them for set 1. And then when they hopefully move on to set 2, they show the same dominant presence that they've been doing all day.
You know, since I started doing graphics for this, I keep putting set point number 1 since we're 1 away. But that's, you know, sort of how it works in tennis.
And with that, we will be moving on to set 2 as the Love Lions get set 1 under their belt. Remember, folks, it's a best of 5 series. Whoever reaches 3 first wins. And right now, our Lions with the first set.
Yeah, but in tennis, you have set points, and of course, you know, every single time you have another. If you lose the first set point, you keep going more and more. You go set point 1, set point 2, set point 3, whatever, match point 1, match point 2, and so on and so forth. I don't know if that's technically the jargon for volleyball, but that's what I've been typing in because it helps me follow it.
For me, I think it's it goes to 25, but then it has to be up by 2.
Yeah, you have to win by 2. Similar to tennis.
Similar to tennis, and then because I may not really know much about tennis either. I play basketball, and for basketball we do something called double. We'll do overtime, but then that does have it double overtime, and then I'll be sudden death where the first person who scores no matter what wins.
I don't know if I've ever seen a double overtime game at Love It before for basketball.
I hope you don't. I hope we get every win that we can get this year.
Got to push my mic away there as I was taking a sip of water. There's Finney Roach down there. He is technically part of the crew today as well.
Kendall Nixon down there as well.
Yep, they do have a camera down there. I told them they have creative license to move the cameras wherever they want, but that camera that they've got has to be behind our team to follow the action, so we can have one good shot for our huddle system, because we got to be able to see the players' uniforms, and usually the best way to see the uniforms and see all the points when we upload it at these games afterwards to huddle is by putting the camera back behind our girls here.
I didn't know that, John. You telling me?
Well, typically we'd use you'd think we'd use this camera up top here, but it's a little bit more difficult to catch the numbers of all the players. Hey, Drew.
Hi, Drew. Drew joins us up here in the box as we're speaking about the technical difficulties you're having right now.
Yeah, it's a crew of 2. Well, Kendall and Finney are down there, but we're talking, commentating, and I'm doing some graphics and some replays and everything from up here. But if you're up here, Drew, I might hand off the microphone to you. You'd be happy?
You'll be happy, John.
All right. Well, let me make a graphic for you.
John, I'm sorry, everybody. John will be signing off as Drew will be joining us for this broadcast.
Yeah, let's go, Love It!
Drew Shipper, class of 2022. I think he'll give us some insight on the cross-country meet this morning. Where was it this morning? Somewhere outside of Atlanta. All right, I'm going to hand you the mic, okay?
Hey, Drew, tell me a little about your cross-country meet. How'd that go?
Well, first off, hello, viewers at home. Glad you guys can make it onto the stream. But today, Love It Cross Country, varsity and JV, both racing their region meet to compete for a state in a spot in the state playoffs, and they were able to make it happen. We came in behind pace, and Kip Academy also secured a spot in the finals, and you could tell by their reaction that they were happy to be there, and that's what we love to see at sports, just people being happy to be on the team, no matter what they place. But it was at Clinton Farms.
Clinton Farms.
We see the Love It girls getting excited for set number 2 here.
As after the
there we go, nice and focused.
Over the Indians for set number 1, 25-6 was the score.
Yes. Can always, the Love It ladies work hard because you always hear them screaming.
That's their roar, I guess you could say per se.
The volleyball roar.
The volleyball roar.
But
I never really understood one thing. Why is it after like every, kill or like point, they all huddle up together and then?
I think it's just to get excited.
I think it's a tradition, It's in volleyball culture in general.
It's like football. Why do you huddle after a play? To get everyone back into it.
To kind of like, it's like to get the next play going, it makes sense. It makes sense.
Great digs by Love It.
Great dig. Keep it up.
Allie Steele with a block. Great block. Oh, Grace with a beautiful dive, but wasn't able to. I think they touched the net.
Yeah. And that's a point for Lovett.
Lovett was able to.
Net. Yes, for sure. My fault if I step over you, G. I'm trying not to impede others.
Is there like focus lock or no? Will it lock on the focus or no?
Not be a point for Vidalia.
We're all tied up in the second set with Lovett getting a little overwhelmed at the net.
Little situationship of the ball in the net. And the little ugly situation between Emma Duffield and Christina Hill. Hopefully we can stomp on the confidence of the Indians at the moment. Let's see if we can bring it back to the way it was earlier. Sir will be done by number 15, Maggie Harn. She is
Michaela with the big kill. And her height is easily shown as an advantage here on the volleyball court. And Lovett takes every advantage of that.
Her and Christina, both two seniors showing their dominant presence.
We go Christina Hill on the kill. Christina could have been seen last night on the homecoming court. Shown a fan favorite in the Lovett community.
Next you guys will soon see my face and my silky smooth voice on the Lovett homecoming court.
Is there a way to hear Cam at all or no? It's going to be very quiet. Not that I don't
Can you hear me?
No.
But you can't hear me.
Now I can.
Yeah.
Just tell me you're doing a little bit of
Audio check.
Yeah, do a little audio check. I can hear you. You can hear me?
Okay, here we go. Yeah,
there we go.
We're all good.
That's better.
Grace with a beautiful dive. Is there a correct term for that when you, is that a dig?
I think that would be a dig.
All right,
yes.
Great dig by Grace. The libero number 2 on the Lovett team.
There. Your kills.
Kills.
Thank you, John.
Michaela Senior with the serve.
And I don't know what happened with that hit, but it's a point for the Lions nevertheless. And that's what we like to see. Michaela with the serve. And it hits the net once again.
Lovett takes the 5-4 lead in the second set. Kayla with the serve again. And a great serve, and that's an ace for Lovett. And you'll see the girls celebrate with their little ace celebration. Love to see the traditions on the Lovett team. And a timeout is called by Vidalia.
Funny, like I said earlier, Vidalia is actually from the south, and it's about a good 3 to 4 hours from here.
About 3.5.
3.5 hours from
I'd say in the morning, maybe pushing 3:15 with no traffic, and then
how long do you think, what time do you think they have to wake up in the morning to get here?
I don't know. Cross country got the generous 7:30 call time today, so it's usually around 5. So
how far was the place I had to go to?
It's about 37 minutes to Clinton Farms, and I got my season PR. It was exciting. It was a great course.
What's the time?
I was trying to break 19, but I got 19.00.8.
That's what we like to hear.
So I was 0.8 seconds
breaking his own personal record.
So here we go, Michaela on the serve again.
Almost right.
Great low beamer serve. The kill by Vilde.
It's a double. So oh. So if they hit it twice, that's a got you.
So another point by Lovett into the net. Net's being nice today.
8-4
for the Lovett Lions.
8-4 would be the score.
And this coming week we have Lovett softball finishing their state tournament in Columbus, Georgia. And those ladies, I was at the game last week, and they were in it the whole time. It was amazing. The
game was so close to the first game. The first game that they had, it was close the whole way around, and then Lovett willingly pulled it off and upset it. The Bacon County.
Yeah, Bacon County. I believe it was a freshman who stepped in to
Give Lovett.
Emma with the big kill.
I believe it was a
Is it
freshman.
only a kill if they don't touch it, or is like that a kill too? That's a kill too. Okay.
I believe that after that, it was just like that just sparked the energy for everybody.
Yeah.
We hit a home run that game.
Yeah, Aliotti with the bomb.
The beautiful home run.
As Lovett Athletics says, she likes long balls. That is not a quote by me. Oh my gosh. Big kill
Ooh,
into the
big
face.
kill into the
I
face.
hope she's okay. That did not
That
look.
is
Those volleyballs are hard. I think they're pushing like 34 PSI maybe. Really have no clue. Don't trust me on that. And she
that
pushes
is-
her mom off the field. You love to see the family love.
You love to see the
That,
family love and the team laugh about it a little bit.
The mom instinct in all of us wants to go help her daughter.
It's a
but,
little
she
it's a
said-
little embarrassing to get hit in the face, but you know
She said,
it's
"Mom, I'm
perfect
strong."
comedy in the sport. You ever fall down, scrape your knee, and your mom just starts rushing onto the court or like the field or whatever, and then you're just like, Mom, it's fine, I'm good. And she's like, no, you're my baby. Well, my mom does that anyway. She even does that now when I tell her I'm fine.
Emma with the kill.
I'm with the kill.
The
Emma
6'2" player of the year, and that's what we love to see.
has been doing fantastic today. I don't know the exact number of kills, but it has to be somewhere in the hundreds right
Like
now.
a lot. Good dig by Valdelia. Love it with the pushover pass into the net. And we're sitting at a 13-5 score in the second set here at Lovett School. Nice little finesse pass by Emma Duffield.
Emma
Oh, and
Duffield
she
with the
just-
dump. Oh, that was
It's
crazy.
got a
Is that,
tip pass over the net.
would you call that a tip pass or would you call that a dump? Which one would you say? Yeah,
Dump. If Audie calls it a dump.
it
I
was a
think
dump.
he
Because
can.
she went like this. That's a dump. I think either way, the folks at home will kind of get our professionals and our novices.
We have Julie Murray on the serve, and she takes it home, and she is a junior. It's great to see her out on the court. Love it. Eloise Diffley, a sophomore, checking in for the Lovett Lions. Seems like we might be giving some of the ladies who don't get as much court time a chance to get their spotlight here at the Lovett School. That's what we like to see.
Coming from a player who has been on the bench for a sport that he loves to play, getting in, even when you're dominating the other team, even though you know you're going to win, is a good feeling.
Are you talking about yourself in basketball?
Yeah. last 2 years. Oh, man. We'll be up by 30. I still wouldn't get in.
That's awkward. It's okay though. You
Yeah.
see the Lovett Lions
You see,
relaxed on the court, doing some dances maybe. Not really sure.
Probably might start making TikTok soon. Probably discussing future dinner plans. Future dinner plans.
Maybe
Some
watch
steak,
the Braves.
watch the Braves.
The Braves take on the LA Dodgers. Hope y'all listening, not to hit on the Dodgers, but I hope you're not Dodgers fans. Because
Yeah, get that Atlanta pride. Hopefully we don't choke like we did.
stop talking. See Valdelia showing some energy, and that's what we love to see.
Like the Braves should be showing some energy tonight as we take on the Dodgers, baby.
At 8:08 at the Truist Stadium in Atlanta, Georgia, just a
Oh,
couple miles up the road.
Make
And I
sure
will
you guys
say that
get
was
home.
That was a great addition to the Atlanta community because that thing is busy every week.
Yeah,
Nice.
make sure you get home because the traffic will be crazy. Traffic will be insane.
And if you're going or have an extra ticket, I'll buy it.
Or if you just have 2 extra tickets, we'll buy it. Good big like Christina. And then
Oh,
Emma
big.
Duffield with the
Big kill.
big kill.
That's a big kill.
Ooh.
Here's a quick reaction.
It sounded, it's
There we go.
It sounded like a gunshot just went off as the ball. Definitely. Let me show my reaction.
Julia's still serving. She's on a hot streak. She's taking advantage of the playing time she gets, and I think that's what's important.
I think that's a key element.
Oh, and Ann Thomas might be checking in.
ATV. And ATV is checking in.
With the mask still on.
With
Very
mask still
protocols.
But ATV checking in is an exciting thing to see, folks.
She is the singer for the Ellington Jazz Ensemble at the concert this coming Tuesday, the Halloween Spooktacular. So if any of y'all like jazz or spooky songs, please come out.
I didn't even know that myself.
At the middle school plaza. And it should be a great turnout.
I want to see some good things from Ann Thomas, aka we call her ATV, AT.
And Thomas Vaughn. That's a nice name.
Like that's a nice, has a ring to it.
All-terrain vehicle.
All-terrain vehicle.
As an outdoorsman myself.
Good for all modes of transportation.
That's a funny nickname.
And it fits so perfectly.
Got Julie on the serve still. Great to see her. Oh, great little pushover by Valdelia.
Good.
Oh, that was
good
a big
block
kill.
From
maybe Eloise. Oh, ATV.
You just missed
Tried to get the set block. But,
just missed it, but great block by Elise and Emma. They pressured the Indian to keep it up. Score is 22-6. And it seems like Lovett will pull it out with another set win.
Being an Atlanta sports fan, never speak when you have a lead.
Oh yeah, my fault. I forgot.
Good set by Grace.
Let's not talk about the Atlanta Falcons.
Oh, great dump. Oh, loud reaction by the fans, but
even when they're down, they still. I like this. We love to see even when you're down.
I would scream when we get those blocks, but I think we'd get some feedback because a passionate cheer.
Passionate cheer.
Emma going up for the big. Oh, nice dig by Valdelia, but
just
the ball sails out over the bench. Yeah. Grace hyping up the team. Number 2, the Libera.
They should do a soul train.
Bradley Williams on the serve, number
11,
like Julio Jones.
Not anymore. We used to have Julio, but we
not
decided to
having the
let
best
him go.
season for himself down in Tennessee.
Yeah, he should come back to
ATV
Georgia.
with the kill. Then she gets what she's looking for, a point for Lovett.
ATV with the kill. Vroom, vroom, as they say.
As we play the set point right here for the Lovett Lions. Bradley with the serve. Bradley with the dig.
Good dig from Bradley.
ATV with the kill.
And
she'll get it
with the kill.
to finish off the set, and Lovett goes up 2-0.
2-0. Both games dominations, 25-7. Second set, 25-6 in the first. Do you think Valeria will come back from this? Or do you think Lovett was their strong?
I think Lovett will
prevail.
By the looks. I think they have it, the drive in them. They got that roar. And we're headed outside to do a pep talk or something.
As you see our beautiful,
hey guys,
beautiful, handsome faces.
I think we can, okay.
As John will be throwing up some homecoming highlights that we had yesterday.
Am I in the highlights by any chance?
Hey John, are we in the highlights? Did you get someone I won musical chairs yesterday, so.
By default. Cam, I will say your musical chairs performance was a little scrappy.
How was it scrappy? Look, I was getting the chair.
The
right?
other gentleman was in the chair.
But no, he wasn't. I was in the chair, and first it was slippery, and then he pulled the chair from under me.
I forgot that happened. Okay, here we go. Here are the Lovett homecoming highlights.
Shot yesterday.
Alrighty, well, I had the pleasure of being really bad at fantasy football. I'm 0-6, but we'll probably be 0-7. But I mean, and they were trying to punish me by putting me out to perform in front of the school, but I'm a man of the people, and I rocked the house.
So this is all of fantasy football. I like the idea. Who chose? Was it
Emma with the kill. Almost hits the ceiling. Sorry about that.
Was it somebody who chose for you to do that?
I got to make a list of songs, and then they picked the songs. But
what were the songs? What were the songs?
there was some Adele in there, but
they also chose
it had to be Jess Scurry's outside for not sure who was serving that for Lovett, but 2-1 here in the third set. And we have the one and only Stevie B up here with us.
Big Steve.
UVA football commit.
What's up, everybody?
Wearing a nice looking jacket.
How are you doing today, Steve-O?
They're going to go grab me a mic. I'll be on in just a second.
Okay.
Oh, my God.
You guys will have to wait. Sorry.
We have to wait to hear Stevie.
Valdelia with the serve. 2-2 in the third set. The serve sails past Christina.
That was by number 1, Addie Reed, the serve.
And you'll see after this point, I'll show you the electric fan section for Lovett today. It's this fine Saturday afternoon. Serves a little out, and you see the elated Valdelia bench.
Seem to come back with some more.
Here we go. Here's our Lovett fan section. There we go. Look at them clap. Love to see it.
We see our beautiful computer because we're short-handed today.
Cool.
Hey, Steve, how is your? Actually, I'm gonna just wait. I'm gonna wait till you get a mic. I'm gonna wait till you get a mic.
And a little teaser, but Lovett had a big win over Columbia High School yesterday, 16-0. Not letting them touch that end zone or end whatever the field goal post.
Especially
they said no.
Especially for our homecoming to have such a big win, and for them to potentially have the second seed in the playoffs. Right now, some energy coming from Valdelia as the score is 2-6. Hopefully, Lovett can regain the energy that they once had earlier as they set off to try and go to the next round of the playoffs in pursuit of a championship.
Here we go, Valdelia serving with a 6-2 lead. I believe the biggest lead they've had in this game so far. Hopefully Lovett will, there we go, able to get the point with the trusty net. And here we go. Let's have a good streak with the serves from senior Christina Hill.
The net has been hit many times, like many times. We should keep a little net counter to obviously how many times the net's been hit today. It's been like 20.
I don't know if we need that.
We might.
But for some elaboration, I was the one and only Justin Bieber, as you saw. And if you're looking for gigs for a nice, like, homecoming, I do, like, 20th anniversaries, weddings. What else? Birthdays, of course, sweet 16s.
Weddings? You do weddings? Weddings and concerts, probably.
But I might not. Whatever I can't bring in the singing category, I make up in the electricity, and you'll see our.
I am a Hall of Fame.
The man who does it all, Mr. John.
Beautiful kill from Christina Hill. Audio, folks. I can't hear Steve-O, but I can't hear nobody.
It looks like he's popping up on the. We're just working out some audio, folks.
We're working out audio, folks. Make sure you get the best experience.
You can hear them, Stevie?
I can hear them, yeah.
Oh, I just can't hear y'all.
Excuse my face.
Beautiful kill from Emma Duffield once again.
Emma Duffield showing
How about now? You
Nah.
I don't really need to though.
Oh, I hear him, but I don't think Steve will say something. Hello. Yeah, I don't hear Steve. Close.
Hello, everyone.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah,
All right, we're all on the sticks now.
We're on the
Well,
stage.
hello, everyone. I'm back for another Love It volleyball game. Last appearance was the area championship against Pace, in which we dominated like we're doing right now in the third set, 9-6.
Stevie, tell us a little about yourself. Who are you for the viewers at home that may not?
Well, I am a senior linebacker. This is my 5th year playing Love It football, 4th year varsity player. I will be attending the University of Virginia next year and will be playing football for them as well. So I'm excited to be there.
Stevie, will I ever get to see you in the NFL someday?
I'm not gonna jinx it, but I'm not gonna tell you that I don't have aspirations to be there. So we'll see.
Do not have aspirations to be there?
I'm sorry, I do have aspirations.
But
My bad.
So you're saying like you feel like you could, but you could feel yourself somewhere else. It's not your main goal.
His goal is to work hard, and life will play itself out.
Ooh.
Big Mac with the play.
Oh man,
that was a big kill.
Michaela just shutting it down.
Yes, ever since Ina has started serving, she's shown him what the Love It Lions are made of. It's a whole lot of grit and that good stuff.
The last time I was commentating, we talked about that senior duo, and I think it's starting to come back out today. Unfortunately, I did miss the first set, but better late than never, so I'm here now.
And Michaela again.
With another kill. Wow,
man, Jesus Christ. Like,
she's not letting those couple errors in the first half of this set hold her down, and she's showing.
She wants this over.
Crowd what she's made out of.
She wants to go home.
Well, I don't think that's it. I think she wants to win.
Oh my goodness.
And then go home. Happy that she was up.
Grace with the set. Emma coming in. Oh, with a big kill.
And you know, June Kim, I would not be surprised if we saw her playing some Power 5 volleyball in the next 4 years.
I wouldn't be surprised
out
either.
there now.
Who are we talking about?
Emma Duffield.
Oh, Emma Duffield. I completely agree. She's a
player of the year as a sophomore.
A sophomore and so much more. I know my mom and her mom are best friends, and they're always my mom can never have lunch because she's always busy with travel volleyball, and love to see the mom support
it all pays out.
Aspirations. Yeah.
Hey Steve-O, I realized recently you used to play for Welcome All Park.
I did. It
Ooh.
all started in Welcome All.
It all, man. That's the grassroots, man. I started at Welcome All.
Yeah. Well, hello everyone.
Hello,
so I got on the.
That is a beautiful. Oh,
I
forgot my spike squad. Sorry, I wasn't thinking.
Y'all not.
I came straight from across country.
I have my ACT, so I just came in this.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
This is my uncle's brand, so like Million, right quick. Hit that up. All right.
Oh, other left.
Wait, hold on.
Some musical.
Right,
some musical chairs.
We're looking at the camera. I'm at the computer here. All right.
You're going to put him in like an infinite glitch.
All right. So
we'll put you back to the game, second set.
Oh, flip it, yeah. All right.
We'll do it later. Wait.
Take your thing off. You know we can switch headphones, right?
All right, here the second set is underway. Sorry about the delay on the camera. Good dig by number 10.
My
Charlotte
goodness,
Lee.
and there we go. Emma Duffield again. Sophomore sensation.
She's a monster.
Put it out there.
Monster.
Sophomore sensation.
Beast on the court for
sophomore sensation.
I agree.
How was media day the other day, Kim?
It was, we were the last people, and we only had 3 people.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Kyle Walters, right?
Yeah, Kyle Walters.
Kyle,
Christian
you, and
Anderson.
Christian.
Christian Anderson committed to Michigan early on as a sophomore.
Another sophomore sensation at the Love It School.
What can we say? Big Mac going in.
Nice
good.
block by Valdelia. Got to give it to him. Christina
Charlotte with the
Cinderella.
dig.
Just hitting the net, but it's fine.
You know, the last time I was on commentating, the 2 things that I said with the Love It Lions is the senior duo and the mental mistakes. We cut out mental mistakes, and I'm certain this game would be a 25-4 win for the Lions. So
I think that's a big thing. See, I think for many sports, it's not even the plays; it's just somehow the mental plays.
I mean, the mental is half the battle.
And Thomas.
ATV.
Oh,
Bear. Oh, we get the point.
I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what happened.
Something happened that gave us the point. Maybe someone touched the net.
Yeah,
But, or the ball.
But it is what
Something.
it
Yeah,
is.
shout out to number 15, Obadiah. I hope her
Number
face is
3,
okay.
Kennedy Campbell, another soft. Oh, psych. Just sorry about that. Charlotte Allen, and a junior,
Oh,
coming
wow.
into play.
Well, it looks like 15 is okay.
We got
The face did turn-
the
that's
dual
red as a-
Charlottes
the
on the
flag
court.
that the ref is holding.
AT with the dig. Eno
I'm
with
loving the
set.
communication on the floor from the Lions.
AT with the kill.
All terrain.
You see the Lovett girls celebrate down there.
And Bradley Williams will check in for Christina Hill.
Bradley Williams checking in for Christina Hill on the court, a junior.
Put the mic closer because I don't think we can hear you.
Do we need to?
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
I like that. I like how you, that was a little
Here,
shade.
move it. Do it like that.
like really-
All right, now talk.
appreciate it.
All right, that's
Yeah.
better. That's better.
Oops.
Up. Oh.
Michaela with the serve. Some good communication by Valdelio as well. AT with the kill. Sails a little
Gotta
deep.
get it down a little bit.
But it is fun.
You know, Drew, I have a whole much new respect for volleyball because I tried it once, and every time that I tried to set, they said I kept doubling, which I didn't know what that meant. So apparently, when you set, you can't have the ball can't spin. And I tried. I
Can't
was like,
spin?
yeah, you set, it has to have no spin
Oh.
in it.
Wait, that make like
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
actually
It sounds like
bad. Like, cause like
exactly. It makes it hard to think.
so volleyball. It just seems like an interesting sport to play, but it's just like there's a lot of technicality to it.
Exactly, and I had no idea.
See the Lovett
but now I
lines
do.
with a lot of smiles, and I think we got Eloise checking in. Eloise Diffley.
See, I thought you dig with like your fizz, but it has to hit like deep.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
another
It's a
sophomore.
weird way to hold your hands. I never knew.
You know,
Julie Murray on the serve. Great serve coming from the stands.
Oh wow.
Big kill. And Bradley lets that sail out. Great situational awareness by
I
her.
don't know, man. That was kind of close.
I mean, I think you're looking at the wrong line, Steve.
I think we should start a new volleyball where they put the basketball goals down, and if it goes in, you get
You get extra. You
You
get
win the
extra
set.
points.
Triple points.
it's a big risk.
But if you
uh,
miss, you lose 3
You
points.
lose 3 points.
That'd
I
be
think
pretty
that would
fun.
be a good implement. Or like you have the goal just a little bit up, you hit the ball up.
Yeah, and if it goes
it
in,
goes
you
in.
win the set. Or like now, bring down just a little bit.
timeout called by Valdelio. Love the lines circling up.
Yo, Steve-O.
It's just a flash. You should play my highlight, the one where I obliterated the kid.
You obliterated somebody, kid?
Well, they're about to play again, but
How bad was it?
it was pretty bad.
He was
Some energy.
hospitalized.
Energy shown by Valdelio. But and we have Julie Murray Jr. on the serve. She plays the S position. Not sure what that means.
Oh, I barely got
Good
over
dig
the
by
net.
Eloise. AT
ATV.
Grace with the set. AT
to
for the
send it
kill.
over.
Oh, interesting. Set by Bradley. Dig by Bradley, maybe. Eloise going in. Sails it a little deep.
Come on, come on.
Sorry, I missed that.
And you can hear the screams from the Vidalia Indians.
We got 21-9 here.
Unfortunately, I do not sniff a comeback coming.
That'd be a lot.
I enjoy the effort from the volleyball.
That'd be a
But
big
in
comeback.
a game like volleyball, where it's not like basketball, where you could probably come back. It's a bunch of little mistakes.
Don't say that. Lovett was losing the pace in the region finals,
They
and
were down
we
by
came
7.
back about like a lot of points.
And we almost pulled it out. But
Christina Hill maybe checking in for the Lovett lines.
you know, you
Trading
don't
out for
Bradley.
Bradley Williams. Yep, Bradley sticks on the play. But that's
Hey,
what,
T to serve. I haven't seen this one before.
there we go. But that's what I love. That's what I love about sports. You may not be the best. You may not be the best like D1, like my boy Stevie here. But you can still love to play them.
Exactly.
You
That's
know, I always love to. You always strive to play. You always feel good, even if you lose, to play the best competition you see, knowing that you put your heart out.
And you're out there having a good time with your friends, making memories, and that's really what it's all about. And we, with that point, we move into match point here in the Wallace Gymnasium.
This easy game will be coming to a close, but we don't know how. We don't know how long it'll take.
AT on the serve. Oh, that might be it. And that is game. Lovett moves on to next round of the Georgia State playoffs, giving a nice wave to Vidalia.
That is the Elite 8, if I'm right.
We're moving on to the Elite 8, or
I
this?
believe so. This is the second round.
Okay.
2,
yep, the Elite
3,
They gave a little wave.
4.
I think there was some attitude in that wave. But you see,
great season for the Vidalia volleyball team.
Ian told me that you're going down in fantasy football this week.
who? Ian?
Yeah.
Like Stripe?
Yep. Ian just wanted me to tell you that.
Yeah, I got you. So last night we went off in the second to last region game against the Columbia Eagles, and it was a very, very hard-fought game. Towards the end of the third quarter, going into the fourth, the score was 3-0. Somehow we get out of here. Somehow we figured out to get some points up on the board and ended the game 16-0. So about to get some highlights from that game, and here they go.
Yeah, but Stevie, I love seeing him on the field. He scares me. See, Stevie, I don't know how to describe it, but he can be scary on the field, but then like a teddy bear like this right here.
Stevie just has that.
Can't describe it any other way.
He just has that little kill mode, you know what I'm saying?
Just like a switch.
You gotta flip the switch. All right.
Here we go. Get ready to be amazed.
That's all I wanted to say. I just want y'all to remember, play for each other.
Let me watch this.
It's right here. Here we go, guys. Boom! And watch that celebration. Man, he's such a good football player. Quite a handsome man, too.
Look at him go.
Wow. I think the guy on the mic, a.k.a. Cameron, is more handsome.
Finish him.
Online sports coverage of Lovett Athletics is brought to you by the Beery Cummings Group of Dorsey Alston Realtors.